you know, the fame, the money, all of the illusional material wealth. My pride and my ego got in the way because it's like, do you know who the fuck I am? Just like material, more, more sex, more food, more booze, more drugs, more. And a lot of times it was like wrecked cars, it was like, you know, just losing houses and stuff, like just money that was wasted. I had a lot of irritability and discontentment because I was constantly trying to run things on my terms. It took me 50-something years to get to the point where I'm at now is where I've searched my entire life for this place. And I looked through low-grade spiritual experiences with the drugs and the alcohol. And you know, I didn't drink every day, I didn't do drugs every day and stuff, but there was always something that I looked for to make me feel better that was outside of me. And the day that I met some people that told me, you know what, surrender. The peaceful warrior way, that's the way, look inside yourself. This is something, you know, that they believe, you know, that is connected to God. Stop thinking so much and look to your heart. I had a spiritual malady, which I was willing to do something about, finally. Because I'm telling you, like, my prerogatives were always something else back in the day. What can you do for me? Having a purpose in life now for me is to do things for free, especially for kids that don't have a lot. It's just beautiful to have a feeling that I can do something for somebody else that's not focused around me. What do your friends think of this big skate park being out here in the middle of the reservation?
Other people like would rather like stay home and watch TV than like enjoying the fresh air and skating. It like gets me away from everything, like all the sadness and everything like that.
And whether it be material or not, a lot of these kids are poor in a spiritual sense as well as in monetary and like a financial sense. You know, they don't really have any true role models that have a positive thing to contribute to their lives. And they also, they live in tough neighborhoods where it's dog eat dog. And the only alternatives they have is gang banging, knocking up their girlfriend at 16, 17 years old, having to marry her and raise a family and get a crappy job to raise a family. These young men pursue like drugs, alcohol, and violence into the gates of hell. That's the path they go because that macho ego tells them that that's what a real man does. Goes down in flames.
I see bums and then there's people tagging. Everybody smokes like around here. People like be like, you wanna come smoke? And I'd be like, no.
Well, you know, it's kind of funny because you see our vans rolling up, corporate logos, and then Maloof Money Cup, all that. I mean, that's part of the image, but the real, you know what the image is really all about? It's like we're saying yes to being a part of a community and being a part of the solution.
You gotta stay away from the drugs.
Yeah, you know what? I used to smoke a little bit and stuff like that, and then it quit working for me. So I got rid of that and basically turned it over to God and just asked God to help me, send me on a positive path, and it's worked ever since. It's amazing because I never thought that that would really be my path in life, is that just something so simple. Is just share what you've got and don't ask for anything in return. Do it for free.
I never seen a real skater, and it makes me feel good.
Yeah, your life, you know, share a little bit of your life. The gratitude that comes from being of service, being around all these people, seeing all those smiles, it's a reminder, you know, of what life is really all about. It's a blessing to be able to feel comfortable with who I am and not have to be more. Not have to have more, have something more to fill the void.
Because the void's filled with love.